I was diagnosed with ALL leukemia when I was 10, and that's what brought me to my first trip to the hospital here at Providence.
I mean, that's the furthest thing from any parent's mind to even hear that news, so it was just, it was unreal.
The community here at Providence, such as the nurses, I grew really strong attachments to them.
The nurses started seeing that the psychosocial needs of the patients were not being met, and they needed to play. They needed to have that support. We also can do therapeutic art activities, and for those we include creative kids that have been with us for many, many years.
So Project AIM Arts in Motion, it's the first program that Creative Kids started at Providence Memorial Hospital 20 years ago. It's now a nationally recognized program. We aim to help children in the hospital, specifically pediatric oncology patients, get through their treatments and their hospital stay through engaging them in the arts.
I still remember the first day that I went to introduce art to Miranda. For her, it was the ability to be able to go out of the room and express herself.
The Olo Gallery coming in Creative Kids and pulling kids out from their rooms and taking them down to the center to do some artwork, and that was the greatest outlet for Miranda at that point. As she kept going to more and more classes, you could see her livening up, talking more, getting to know more of the kids within Jungleville, and her artwork was blossoming.
I got to create my own original pieces in the art gallery and here at Providence, and some of them I even still have to this day. And those are just really great reminders of where I started.
So the President's Committee on the Arts and Humanities has an award each year, and it's for out-of-school programs utilizing the arts. And so we were nominated and selected as one of 10 programs across the United States. At the time, Miranda was in remission, and so we felt like she was someone that really deserved to come with us to the White House.
Not only was I representing myself in a way, but I was also representing this art gallery that had become a really huge, major part of my life. I felt amazed and truly honored to have been chosen for this, and getting to go to Washington and meet the First Lady. That was an experience that I can't, I still can't fathom it sometimes. Art has really stuck with me. It's always been kind of like a crutch in a way for me to kind of get away and cope with what might have been going on with my life in the time that I was going through treatment. The one thing I always go back to is my art, and that's what I can always rely on.
Once they're engaged in the art, there's something magical that happens. The doctors and nurses are taking care of the physical, and we feel like we're taking care of the mental.
All the caretakers, nurses, doctors that took care of Miranda, just thank you from the bottom of our hearts. If you were to see her now, you'd be so proud. She's a young, strong woman. I had incredible role models in the nurses and the caretakers, so thank you guys.